I noticed something the other day about almost everybody I look up to, whether in fitness or business, and that's that the majority of them have a crazy early morning routine. Now, we're not talking like 6:30, 7 a.m. We're talking like 4 to 5:30 a.m. It's this idea that you're getting up before the world actually wakes up, and you can get into what a lot of them refer to as deep work. It's this deep focus. You're just zoned in, no distractions. You can just focus on the goal at hand. We're talking people like Nick Bear, Alex Hormozi, David Goggins, people who are living with intention. I think oftentimes a lot of us know what we want to accomplish in life, but it's the follow through, it's the little things like sitting and watching Netflix or playing games on our phone that get in the way of drastically changing our lives for the better. So this week I decided I'm gonna wake up every day at 5 a.m. and see if it makes a difference. Now, waking up at 5 a.m. is one thing, but we actually have to have things to fill this time with. So tip number one here, if this is something you're gonna try to do, is make sure that you have a plan in place before you just decide to wake up early arbitrarily, because you could just wake up and have literally nothing to do. So I set aside some time and I broke down my goals into 3 main categories. We had physical, financial, and then personal. This all starts with the foundation of having enough hours in the day to get this done. And so I'm hoping this challenge will allow me to add the rigidity and the discipline needed to achieve these goals that I've had in my mind for honestly, some of these over a year now. So first day of waking up at 5 a.m. has been pretty solid so far. I ended up getting up at around 5:15 because my alarm didn't go off, but I have the lights in my house set to turn on at 5 a.m. And so just sort of that ambient light was able to wake me up, which I'm super happy about. But I wanted to make a point about this. Waking up at 5 a.m. just doesn't inherently make you some sort of superhuman. You have to have things to get done during that time. So for me personally, I work full time. I do freelance videography. And then I have my clothing brand I've been working on since October of last year. We're working on our 4th restock right now. So we've done 2 drops that sold out on the first day. And then we did a restock, and then another restock should be in next week. And I'm really passionate about this clothing brand. 5% of our revenue goes directly to support Team No Kid Hungry, who's working on ending childhood hunger in America. And so that's kind of the entire idea behind the brand. Everybody Eats Athletic Club. But I want to spend more time, like daily, working on pushing this brand forward. I'm just not gonna be able to do that if I don't wake up earlier. So that's the entire idea behind this, and I'm looking forward to the next couple days.
Waking up at 5 a.m. has allowed me to live a lot less reactively. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and essentially, when we start our day with only, say, 30 minutes to go, we check our phone, we're responding to email, we are responding or reacting to things in our environment, versus when we give ourselves the free time to have a routine in the morning, it allows us to live life on our own terms, and that spreads throughout the day. I've noticed even small things like getting coffee with my wife, having the free time to take the dogs on a walk in the morning, has made my days a lot more fulfilling, and I felt like I've had a lot more control.
All right, so they just opened a Dutch Bros here. I got the Golden Eagle, and Paige got a heart attack in a jar.
It is a 911, so it's 6 shots of espresso and then their breve, so it's like half and half.
And Irish cream.
Oh, and Irish cream.
A little taste test here.
I really only need to drink half of this.
Bussin'.
Yeah, it's really good. You can't even tell there's 6 shots in it.
I gotta come clean. I didn't wake up at 5 a.m. every morning this week. My phone died one night, and I ended up getting up at 6:30, but I still had plenty of time to get everything done. Which leads me to a point I made earlier. If you don't have anything to get done in the morning, get the extra sleep. Sleep is super important, and there's no reason to get up that early if you don't have anything to do.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and drop a like. I do plan on being a lot more consistent on YouTube, and maybe with all these extra hours in the day, I might actually be able to follow through on it this time. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I post daily content on fitness, self-improvement in general, and I want to do the same thing on this YouTube channel. Thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.